familiar, guys? Who remembers? The New York plate can only mean one thing.
This is gonna be what right here, right? Oof.
Dude, the screw thing is too small. You got this, bro.
Yeah, bro, this is a whole process, dude.
Been a while since I worked on cars.
Yeah, it's not like I just took apart a whole entire freaking interior. This is harder than taking the dashboard out on the E36, bro. I'm the only one who can make a license plate frame install look complicated.
Super difficult.
And difficult, yes. This is definitely going in the video. Look at me, bro. I can't even put a freaking license plate frame. I'm not used to being on camera, you know, I'm just new to this. So the people watching this video,
You're retired.
Yeah, are we in New York or are we in North Carolina? This is what's happening right now.
Officially outfitted, bro.
Yeah, man. This is what I do.
This is what you do now.
Yeah. Did you ever think this license plate frame was gonna end up on this F30?
I don't think. Do we know? Do we realize how iconic this F30 is?
This is actually insane.
Like this is what started it all.
Yeah. This is it, man. This is it. This is like it's like the car was fully built back to stock, and then we just slapped this on it to put the cherry on top.
100%. Like my car probably wouldn't have been built if this car didn't exist.
I don't think so. I think you're still modding it now.
I don't know, man. I mean, this is a big inspiration for me when I first started mine.
I think if this belongs on this car, if it belongs on any of my cars.
Okay, so it's the guy.
It's me.
It's him. Shumile, dude.
Yeah. You're much taller in person.
He called me like two and a half months ago, and he was like, "Hey, John, I know that you live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm thinking about moving to the Carolinas." Honestly, I thought he was capping. I didn't think it was like. I didn't think he was gonna. I didn't really think he was gonna move. I didn't think he was really gonna move down here. But here he is. He actually lives in Raleigh, North Carolina now, and so I actually needed I needed the carpet out of an E36 M3. I found out that to get a new one, it would have taken months. He just so happens to be completely building up his E36 M3. Obviously, I knew this, and we have been talking about E36 M3s, and he is...
For a minute now.
Yeah, and so he actually gave me his carpet, and I was like, this is a great opportunity to actually get him on the channel and talk a little bit. I mean, first of all, for the people who know, you already know, but if you don't know, I had an F30, and a lot of the inspiration for building that car came from
me, some guy.
So the one that you saw in front was like, I'll put some clips in here, but the one that you guys saw in front was completely built out, like M Sport, looked really good, had wheel suspension, and then he returned it back to stock. Now he doesn't really, I mean, you kind of do YouTube. You don't really like do it at the,
I don't do it like
he doesn't do it at the intensity that he used to do it.
Yeah, I don't do it to the intensity, I've never done it to the intensity this guy does it.
I do it a little bit.
Yeah,
it's my job now, so.
Yeah, that's so lit. It's such a sick flex.
Kind of sick. I do want to show you guys his car because obviously like right now the E36 is a big part of what we're doing on this channel, and I have not seen his in person obviously. This is my first time seeing it. It's super clean, dude. It makes me like really jealous because this car is so good. And then we'll ask Shumile about his plans for the car because he does have a lot of plans for this car. Yeah, so you guys can tell he's just like me. He's gutted. He actually completely had the dash out though, because he replaced this entire dashboard.
For those of you that don't follow my channel or have no idea who I am, basically the reason why John's getting my carpet is because I just ripped out my entire carpet and I got this black one. So John, as you guys probably know, he just got a new E36 and he needed a carpet because his old one was completely trashed. So I gave him my decent condition gray carpet. He's gonna dye it and he's gonna have black carpet just like this. Yeah. So he came to grab that and I stole his old door panels because clearly you can tell I need them.
He's gonna sit on the floor and he doesn't even have a steering wheel.
Just as like how I learned how to drive when I was a kid. I first drove a car when I was like 10 and this is the exact view I had. So I should be good.
We're gonna move it up a little bit.
Hopefully she starts and the battery's not dead.
They always start up right away.
I know.
Like
there's no beating it.
E36 M3 just always starts up right away. No hesitation.
Can you make sure I'm not gonna run over anything? I'm good, right?
Does it feel weird not having a steering wheel?
Yeah, it's so weird. This is my steering wheel, guys.
It's got grip on this thing right now.
Mommy, I'm driving, look!
Sounds really good. He's got the apexes are, so these are the same wheels that I'm doing, except
Yeah.
different size.
So I don't know if you told your followers, but we're no longer doing the flat face on your car, right? We're getting the
I don't think
concave.
they even knew that, actually.
Oh, well, now you guys know. Sorry if I just exposed it. But.
Well, they didn't know what size I was going to do.
Well, we're concerned about rubbing with these wheels because they're too aggressive.
Okay, so first of all, tell me, like, because a lot of people, they don't really know about this car. Like, what year is the car? What is it?
All right, so this is a 1998 E36 M3. It has the S52 motor. It has Bilstein struts and H&R lowering springs. Apex ARC 8 squared 17 by 9 ET30 all around. We have a fake LTW wing from Poland that is sagging. We have a... I gotta let them know the truth, bro.
I can't even tell, to be
No,
honest.
come here.
I can't
This is how you tell. This is how you tell. Yeah, there you go. Look at that ass though, bro.
It's not that bad.
So just a quick walk around and like what I've done mods wise. We have these LTW badges. These originally say M3, but I just like these more because I'm like the biggest fan of the LTW version of this car. It also has a fresh paint job. Shout out to Best Service Auto Body. They're the ones who painted it. It has a completely fresh paint job. All the dents, the dings, every little thing you could possibly think about that could happen to a car after driving for 20 freaking years. That could happen. Wear and tear. It's all gone. This car's in absolute showroom condition. Yes.
It's ridiculous.
The only area that this car was lacking in was the interior, and that's why I'm redoing it. So if you do check out my channel, you'll see it. But for the most part, the body is in immaculate condition. I did end up, because I am from New York originally, if you guys couldn't tell by the beginning of the video, this got messed up and I was leaving Jordan from Arcade Tunes and I just scraped really badly here. So that's a bad look. And then also a rock was flying on the highway and it hit it right here, literally 3 days after my fresh paint job. So that sucked, but it's okay. I'm also missing a fog light cover, but it's whatever. The rest of the car is immaculate aside from that. We have some rock chips and stuff, but that's expected because I did drive it down here from New York. So that was like a 500-mile trip in this car. And it took it like a troop. Like I loved it. It was so much fun.
Dude, compared to my car, this thing's like...
Minty. So it has a Stromung cap axle back exhaust, M50 manifold, Porsche MAF, ASC delete, AFE intake. Shout out to Keys Motorsports for sending me that. It makes the humming much louder of the intake, and the induction sound gets a lot louder. So that's cool. And since it's NA, you can just try to squeeze out as much power as you can.
Recently, you just replaced the entire dashboard, right?
Yes. So recently, now what we're doing is the entire interior has been redone to an extent. I just got a brand new carpet, black carpet, new dash. Coupe dash, and also now we're just gonna get the door cards from MCA Motorsports and the rear seat deletes from MCA, and then we're just gonna get a half cage powder coated white in the rear, and then I'm just gonna have that done, and then once that's done I'll get Recaros. I want to get the pole positions with back Motorsport seat brackets, and probably a Sparco harness and a Sparco steering wheel, and then I guess the interior will be complete by then. And the headliner's also been redone. I don't know if you want to show them that.
Really good.
It's super soft. It's suede. I don't even think it's Alcantara. I think it's suede. So it's really nice.
It's all redone in suede.
Yep. So the entire interior.
Even the back, like lid area.
Yep. The rear deck.
Yeah, the rear deck.
Yep.
And all the pillars and everything.
Yep.
Yeah, it's super nice.
Slowly she's coming together.
What's the plan for it? Like, what do you...
Streetable trap car. Trap car? Track car.
like in the trap?
Yeah, in the traps, bro. Yeah, streetable track car. These are actually OEM too, the 50/50s, so kind of hard to find. But yeah, all the moldings, the trims, everything's been changed. They're brand new. Also, the story behind this car, I actually got into an accident a couple of years back. I got hit this way, and then the front was all messed up. So obviously, the body shop fixed it. Best Service Auto Body, they fixed it, painted it. So this is how it sits now. So my plans with it, like I said with John, same thing. Streetable track car, has an interior, not fully gutted. Handling. I just care about handling. I don't care about straight line performance. I don't care how fast a car goes in a straight line. To me, what's more exciting or what's more cool is when a car can go through corners really fast, because I love watching Formula One. So for me, I like twisties. And these cars, they just shine in that. And anybody who owns an E36, John's literally driven his like 3 times, and he already knows like literally everything I say about my car. This guy can say the exact same thing. 3 days driving it, because that tells you a lot about this chassis.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's super beloved, and I'm glad you have one now, dude. Before they start to go to the moon.
Yeah, me too.
Price wise, but yeah.
It's like honestly the only car that I've bought probably within the last few years that I know for a fact I won't sell.
Yes.
Regardless what I do.
I'm glad you won't
like
sell
new
it, dude.
cars are so easy for me to get rid of. I'm like, I don't even care.
Because bro, it's like there's
but
no
like,
soul.
Dude,
like
with this one, I'm like, oh, it's so special.
I
it's
know.
Got like it's just got like so much character to it.
I know, dude. It's just I don't know. There's just something about these cars, and that's why people love them so much.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, these Apexes, you can't go wrong with these wheels on this car.
Like silver on silver.
I know,
This car
dude.
looks so freaking good, man.
OEM
like,
plus, bro.
Oh my god.
This guy almost bought it. I almost let it go and sold it to John.
I just kept throwing
But then
money at him.
I just couldn't. I couldn't pull the trigger. But
honestly, like in retrospect, I should have just bought it.
low key, bro. Honestly, you should have bought it. But now I'm doing the interior of this car, so I'm going
But
nowhere.
now you.
I'm not getting rid of this now, but it would have been nice to see you have it and do whatever you want to do to it on the channel, and I'd still be able to watch it.
It's so freaking clean. Like,
Yeah,
oh
I don't know
my
if the
God.
camera shows it.
Oh,
Just the paint
shows
is
it.
shining, dude.
Yeah, it
It's
looks
just-
unbelievable.
And I also have the mono wiper, so I deleted the driver side wiper and I
Oh,
moved it over
nice.
to the
I have to do
passenger.
that on mine.
Yeah, dude, it's
That's
so
cool.
Euro sport. It's like a
Wait,
nice
so you,
flex.
do you just literally?
You take the driver's side wiper arm and you put it in the passenger slot, and then you have the mono wiper. And look at it, just look at it from here. It just
That's
looks so
way
freaking
cooler.
good.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. Oh, and I have the depot glass headlights, and I opened them up, and it's called French. That's the look of it. And it basically you yellow the high
Yeah,
beams.
you've got the 2 yellow.
So my style is very like clean, simple, and sleek. So this was kind of out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
So I really gambled with it, and it turned out to look really good.
Yeah.
And I also have this fake wannabe OEM LTW splitter. I want to get the original one day, but
You
that's
actually want to get the original one?
yeah, it's $1,300 though.
Hurt though. if
I
you
know.
Break it.
I mean, dude, this car, I want to dump money at it. And then also I want to get a rear diffuser. And then from the outside, this car's pretty much complete. Like, I don't want to do anything else. And I hope, John, you take my advice for this too. Don't do too much to these. You can do very, very little things to these, and they speak for themselves visually.
So you're saying I can't do underglow?
no underglow, no chassis mounted wing.
It looks so good.
Thank you, appreciate
Oh
it.
my God, it looks
So-
so good in person. Honestly, like videos and photos don't do cars justice. You guys
Yeah,
see
I
them in
know.
person. This
Yeah.
thing looks unbelievable in
This
person.
is like my favorite angle. If you come here and look at it, the wing, just
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And once I have the half cage, dude, I don't even think I'm gonna have any rear visibility, like at all. It's and
Fuck about
I know, right?
it. Really, man, dude, this shit looks hard. Dude, it looks so silver on silver though. I don't know, man. I have like a
You guys know already, his F30 was silver, so he's a sucker for silver.
thing for that silver on silver though.
So, 250,000 mile S52 smacks
A
the
lot
hood.
of mileage.
This baby right here runs like it has 80K on it because it's all highway miles. These cars were built to be owned, not built to be leased like the new cars today. So we have a 3.2 liter inline 6 BAV Auto Sport ignition coils, M50 manifold. This increases the low end torque. This is a Mishimoto boot. It deletes the ASC and it's bigger, so it works with this bigger MAF, the 3.5 inch MAF, the Porsche MAF, plus the AFE intake. Again, huge shout out to Keys Motorsports for that. And I have the Mishimoto aluminum radiator and the Mishimoto electric fan. The cooling system on these cars is a complete and utter joke. So make sure you, make sure you get on that. You don't want to
A lot of
slack on
people
that.
were saying in the comments.
Yeah, especially if you're going to be tracking yours, you want to stay on top of it.
Are you excited to get it back on the road?
I mean,
Like,
when
you're
the
kinda-
interior's done, yeah, 100%. Dude, because the steering wheel shakes, everything shakes. So once everything's like down and like working properly and I can get it prepped. The goal is to get it to VIR, the track in Virginia. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with it. So I have a lot of work to do. There's still a lot left. Subframe
We'll have to go
bushings.
together.
Yeah, no, dude, for sure. That would be so
Sure.
freaking lit.
That'll be so fun.
Yeah, when you get your half cage in there, you get the
Yeah,
GoPro set up.
dude, fucking
Dude,
two
it's gonna seem
badass
like
E36s,
these Americans are living like Germans on the Nürburgring, dude. That's what they're gonna say when they see us. Dude, two E36 M3s is gonna be so sick. It's cool if it looks good in pictures. It looks even better in
It looks
person.
so good in person.
Because of the condition of mine, like mine looks okay on camera, but like if you guys saw it in real life, you'd be like, okay, it's pretty clapped out. Like it needs a lot of work.
But bro, you got it.
But seeing this, like seeing his in person, dude, it's so clean. Like it inspires me and motivates me to even like get mine better and better.
Bro, when you wrap yours, it's gonna look insane.
It'll look really good when we wrap it. We have a lot of body work to do on mine because it's just not in the greatest condition. But at some point, like down the road, I would really like to go all in and fucking paint it and like do everything because it just fucking looks so good. Looks so. Is this a forever car for you?
I don't know. I mean, dude, if the value
No, because
skyrockets-
you almost sold it to me.
I know, it's dude. You know how it goes.
It should be a forever
It's
car.
money,
This car's
bro.
so
Like you don't
fucking
know.
clean,
One
man.
day you
Yeah, that's
get
the
rich.
thing though. Like these cars someday could be worth a lot of money.
Yeah. And if you
Actually,
get-
no. They will be worth
They
a
will,
lot
yeah.
of money for sure. Like
Yeah,
if,
for sure.
especially if it were to stay this clean, like later on down the road, this thing, no question.
low key, I feel like the sedan is gonna shoot up soon because it's the first sedan M3.
Oh, interesting. Okay,
So,
yeah, that's a good
if you
point.
do want to,
I didn't think about that.
In that. I mean, I'd definitely grab a sedan.
You get
as
a clean
daily.
one.
Yeah. I'm glad you love yours even more than the
Yeah,
Supra, it
dude, I
seems like.
absolutely love mine.
There's just something about it. You have to own one to understand, and I'm glad John understands it because like you just can't beat them. They're just so
It's just
great.
something about the way they drive, dude.
They have souls. Anytime I've tried to sell it, I just go for a drive and then I just take it back. I'm just like, nah, I can't sell this thing. I just can't. And it looks too damn good. Like I just can't.
Well, dude, it's been really good, like just meeting you finally. Like, what the fuck? We've been
Yeah,
talking
dude.
for so long,
know.
like for a year, like for literally years.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
We've been
Since the
talking.
beginning of the channel.
As soon as he moved here, people were up, like all up on my photos, like commenting on my videos, like, you got collab with Shumile.
No, I had that. You didn't have a lot of that.
had
Everyone's like,
that.
yo, you gotta. Bro, because I
had
came
that
to
too.
your state. Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
Yeah,
cool.
man.
Thank you guys. But honestly,
Your people, they follow both of us.
yeah, that's true. Because the F30s.
Yeah.
Low key, I kind of like how you wrapped yours. Like mine stayed black. I wish I could have gotten a chance to wrap mine, dude. Yours looked insane with that.
He was
shit.
talking about getting another 328 actually.
That's such cap. That's never happening.
Yeah, we tried to go to Chick-fil-A, but he didn't realize that
They're
that's
closed on
that
Sundays.
that's God's chicken and they're not open on Sundays in the South. So we went to Bojangles.
Bojangles was okay. It was.
This shit's fucking terrible.
I want to drive the
Bojangles
Supra.
Mountains.
I really want to drive the Supra.
We gotta take him to Supra.
Yeah,
Supra's like crazy.
We got a bunch of thumbnails of my face like.
So I'm gonna leave all of Shumile's information down below. Make sure you guys go subscribe, check out his channel, check out his build, man. Follow the kid, support him. Like I said, he was like a big inspiration to me back in the day, like when I first started my channel. And a lot of that, like a lot of the styling, the editing, and a lot of the music choices and shit, they came from homie. Like a lot of the reasons that I chose to make my content the way I made it was because I was following and inspired by the people that I admired.
It's like a mixture of Justin, Brian.
You can tell because like I was watching those people
Yeah.
like all the time. And
I
it
think
just
a lot
kinda
of people
came
were
through.
waiting for this collab to happen though, so I'm glad it happened.
Anyways, guys, make sure you guys go subscribe to my boy and check out his content. We'll be doing future videos together, but we're gonna wrap this one up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Take care, guys. Peace out.